Hey YouTube, just Rob here. I made a video last week, sort of a vlog style video, and that was quite popular. So people seemed to think it was a good video and they wanted to see more, so I thought I might make another one. Well, I'll stop the lights. Yeah, so I don't know, I was finding I sort of, I go to work all week, and then while I'm at work, I think, over the weekend I'm going to do this, I'm going to do that, and I don't know, the weekend comes around and I just can't be bothered, I'm not sure if other people sort of find that too, think, I'll do this over the weekend, I'll do that, but, then you never actually do it, you sort of sit on your ass and watch movies or, do nothing, so, but anyway, I'm going for a drive. I might try and, do a bit of movie hunting or something, but I don't know. I'll sort of go out to some of my local stores, and there's never anything there that I want. It's all really usually overpriced, and it's occasionally I splurge out and buy something that's I can sort of buy cheaper online or something. But anyway, so I might do that. I suppose just fill in a few hours or something, and I might do perhaps a DVD Blu-ray update, maybe. I've got a few movies I want to perhaps talk about, but depends how I feel. First question is though, I did sort of post this question on Facebook a few weeks ago, and I didn't really get a response. But does anyone know what happened to Travis? 08 Yodirt, who's I think he was a pretty cool YouTuber, and I did sort of notice a few months ago that his channel's closed down. His channel's just completely gone. So I don't know what happened there. If he just left or what. So if anyone knows what happens to him, you can perhaps leave me a comment below or something. Because I always thought he was a pretty cool YouTuber. I enjoy watching his videos and stuff like that. I think too, I probably should make a bit of an apology, I suppose. I haven't sort of been on YouTube that much. I've sort of been watching videos here and there, but haven't sort of been making many comments. Sometimes I just feel like, sometimes I just, watch a video, and sometimes I just can't be bothered sort of leaving a comment sometimes. I think even some people left sort of comments on my videos, and I haven't sort of got back to them yet, so, I must apologise about that. I think too, I've got a bit of a rant, I suppose. Fucking YouTube, as I put on my Facebook page the other day. I've noticed that when you go to, I did make a comment my last week's vlog or whatever it was, that when you sort of go into someone's channel and click on their videos, and you scroll through the videos, if you sort of click on one of those videos, it brings up the video, but also brings up it's like a playlist sort of thing. So you sort of watch the video, then it'll automatically go to the next video. So I find if I'm watching the video and leaving a comment, writing out this comment I'm going to leave on the person's video, and if I don't stop the video before the video ends, it'll just click on to the next video, which means I've lost my comment. It's really annoying because sometimes I write pretty long comments, and then then so it's gone because it's clicked on to the next video, which I don't understand. Why it's like that. Like, can't I just watch the video and and then the video should stop like it normally does. But for some reason YouTube's changing around, and the video just keeps playing. It's really annoying. The only time I like playlists is when it's perhaps music or something, because sometimes I just want to listen to a lot of music. And I don't need to leave comments on music clips, do I? So the only problem with that is though, it's fine to have a playlist because it just keeps playing, but they usually put ads in between the videos, which is really annoying. So if I'm listening to say something heavy and get into the groove, listen to Metallica or something, something really good, and then an ad for Justin Bieber comes on it, it kind of does spoil the mood a bit, So that's one thing I don't like about playlists. Yeah, so that's my little rant, I suppose. YouTube just keeps changing things around and making things worse. With the U-door. Parked in the middle of the street, nearly. What else have I got? I did have a list here of things I was going to talk about. What's next on the list? One more other thing. I don't know, I'll probably get in trouble for saying this, but I want to perhaps just talk about sort of the pop vinyls. You can sort of get the little characters and you know, don't get me wrong, I think they're really cool characters, and I do think there's some really nice ones out there. And I don't sort of own any yet. I mean, I wouldn't mind perhaps buying a few, but one of the reasons I haven't sort of bought these is because they are reasonably expensive. I mean, here in Australia, I think they're about $20 each or something, about 22 bucks or something. Well, you can get some of the cheaper. I did notice some of the times having like a sale on Game of Thrones popcorn. I think they're about 15 bucks each or something. So I thought that was pretty good. Though I haven't sort of seen. Yeah, I haven't watched an episode of Game of Thrones, but I thought that was a pretty cool deal. But I mean, yeah, 22 bucks is. I mean, you know, I wouldn't mind perhaps buying a couple, but I don't know. It's just, sometimes it'd just be something that I'd sort of put on my shelf, and I wouldn't really, you know, just sort of collect dust. I mean, you know, no offense to people that do collect them. I think they'd be cool to just have, and if I, you know, perhaps they're a little bit cheaper, I probably would, you know, think about perhaps getting some. You know what I mean? But I don't know. I just don't really want to, you know, I can buy one or two, that'd be fine. But the problem is that I think I would want to buy more than a couple. I'd want to sort of buy, you know, 4 or 5 or more, and you know, that does get quite expensive, you know, after a while. And I don't know. Sometimes I just think it'd be, I don't know, just too much money, I think, for what they are. I don't know. I mean, there are nice figures, and they probably are worth, you know, 20 bucks or something, but I don't know. I don't know. I just sort of can't make the plunge, you know what I mean? So, that's that. Anyway, I won't leave it there. I might go and head into town and have a look around and see if I can pick up a bargain or something. But, you know, I'm not holding out any luck on that. Righto, I'm back from having a bit of a look around. I don't know, I found a few things I was thinking about picking up, but I don't know, I just couldn't, as I said, I just couldn't pull the trigger on it. I just got, you know, I had sort of a few movies in my hand, and I thought, well, no, I've got plenty at home. I've got tons of movies in my, you know, to watch pile, and I should really be watching them before I, you know, start buying more. And plus, you know, the prices weren't necessarily, you know, that cheap, I suppose. So, yeah. I sort of put them back. Also was looking at a few pop vinyls as well. They were about $16. And I sort of undernarred about it, and I thought, oh, nah, I might give it a miss for the moment. Yeah, I sort of came back with nothing. Oh no, just had a bit of a look around though, and a few shops. Went to a bookshop and had a bit of a look around, and a few music shops and beauty shops. So I thought I might go and buy some food. That's probably the next thing on my list to get. I'm a bit out of food at the moment. Living off mouldy bread. Nah, not quite. Okay, I've just been to the supermarket. Must be time for a bit of a roundabout about my local supermarket. First problem I have is every time I go in there, or at least the last month or so, every time I go in there, there's no baskets near the door. So I've got to walk like pretty much, you know, halfway across the store to try and find an empty basket. Then walk halfway back again to start my shopping where I normally start, you know. Well, that's the first thing that pisses me off. Other thing too, I noticed that if you buy, there's a 4-pack of noodles in there for like a 4-pack for $5, or you can buy them singly for $1 each. So, you know, somehow that doesn't quite work out, does it? And then on the way out, I don't know, they need to hire more people, I think, because I'm always waiting in line to, you know, get served. And, you know, this girl there said, "Excuse me, you can go for the express lane if you want." I don't know, really rude, I thought, but anyway. But I don't like using the express lane because there's not enough room. If you've got a basket full of, I mean, it's supposed to be for things that are, you know, like 1 or 2 items, isn't it? You know what I mean? I've usually got a basket full of stuff, so and there's no room for it. There's a tiny little table they've got there, which you sort of have to sort of put 3 items up and then wait for them to scan that and put the other 3 items up. And I don't like doing that. I just like to get it all, you know, out, organised, in order. Then I can just, you know, don't need to worry about it. But I've got to, I don't know. I just like routine. I like the way things I'm used to doing things. Annoys me when I've got to change it. Anyway, whatever. that's my little rant about my local supermarket. Anyway, so that's my video, I think. It's not particularly that great. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you very soon.